Some Yasmin Lacey with Pass It Back. We love that. Approximately 6 minutes remaining of Jazz Beyond the Dome with your host, Lady Affirmation. It's been great, guys. I love doing this every week, and I hope you enjoy the vibes as well. You know where to find me every Tuesday from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. is right here on Radio 2 Funky 95 FM. Make sure you keep it locked in because you'll be turning it up with Tej. Woo! She is in the building right now, ready, steady, and waiting. So yeah, she will be here from 10 p.m. up until midnight. Yes, that's correct. But in the meantime, for my last couple songs, this is another by Jacob Collier called In Too Deep. This is Lady Affirmation signing off, sending peace, love, and blessings from above. I'll see you next week. Bye.
You got me crashing down, baby. I still love you, Lord. I know it's true. I don't know what I have to you. Now I'm all alone.
Something in me hopes that you still love me, baby. But I know you've been moving on. I know that thinking I got my feeling is without you, baby. I miss you more than I let on. You know that when our love was new, I remember holding you, hoping everything you needed I could do, that I could do it all for you. Wish that it was true before you left me here too long, thinking I still love you, Lord, I know I do, but I'm never coming back to you. Now I'm on my own. On my own.
Now I'm all alone. Counting sheep, I'm in too deep. You're mine to keep. You're fast asleep. I'm counting sheep, I'm in too deep. You're mine to keep. You're fast asleep. I'm counting sheep, I'm in too deep. You're mine to keep. You're fast asleep. I'm counting sheep, I'm in too deep. You're mine to keep. You're fast asleep. I'm counting sheep, I'm in too deep. You're mine to keep. You're fast asleep. I'm counting sheep, I'm in too deep. You're mine to keep. You're fast asleep. I'm counting sheep, I'm in too deep. You're mine to keep. You're fast asleep.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
You were my joy. This feeling that you give, I cannot describe. The one that works inside. You were my peace. The expressions of your love and gives me life. You're the one that works inside. You were my joy. This feeling that you give, I cannot describe. The one that works inside. You were my peace. The expressions of your love, it gives me life. You're the one that works inside. Joy, 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 joy. Joy, joy, joy like a river. Joy, joy, joy. You're walking. Oh, yes, you're walking with me. You walk with me. Yes, you walk with me. You talk with me. Walk with me.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
The Leicester Mela Festival is back on Sunday, the 20th of August. Once again, we will be taking over the city centre with our main stage based on Humberstone Gate, with music and dance performances. This year's headliners are Sona Walia and Daljit Matu as part of the Sabras Roadshow. On Gallery Gate, expect arts and crafts activities, whilst the Leicester Market will be transformed into our annual bazaar with tantalising food, drinks, juices, clothing, jewellery and information stalls. Don't miss this amazing day out for the whole family, and it's all completely free. The Leicester Mela Festival is on Sunday the 20th of August in Leicester City Centre, 11 a.m. till 6 p.m, supported by Leicester City Council. For more information, check out our website, leicestermelafestival.co.uk. See you there!
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Looking out and all I see is cloudy grey. Not so good, the end is far, it's off my way. Let's get out of this darkness, feel the light. Let my spirit breathe the realness of the night. So good, the end is far, it's off my way. Let's get out of this darkness, feel the light. Let my spirit breathe the realness of the night. Because I won't stop crying, I'm saying, darling, be real. Not sure where or how I feel. Keep it out and on you see. Leave me out the skies, blew myself free. Because I won't stop crying, I'm saying, darling, be real. Not sure where or how I feel. Keep it out and on you see. Leave me out the skies, blew myself free.
Evening! Welcome to the show. I'm Tej and you're listening to Turn It Up with Tej, here with you until midnight. How are you guys doing? I've had 2 weeks off. Not really off at all, but I've been away. So I am so excited to be back on the airwaves, bringing you the most satisfying, good music for the next 2 hours. And I've got so much to tell you, as always. When does Tej not have a lot to say? So make sure you stay tuned in. We've got some brilliant music coming up. I've got my Korean Pick of the Week feature. I've got my Then and Now. It's very exciting. I did plan on having a couple of songs, which when I listened to it today, I was like, oh no, I don't feel the same about that song. I don't feel the same. So it's been mixed up as soon as like a couple of hours ago. So here you go, nice and fresh. Does it get any fresher? Anyhow, let's get into it. That was Blue Skies by Sam Elwood and Sam Parker. And now this is All My Lovin'.
Let me tell you about my love brought to you by an angel from above, fully equipped with a lifetime guarantee. Once you try it, I am sure that you'll see. Without love, there's no reason to leave. Without you, what will I do with the love I give? All the love to you I'll be giving, and I promise yes I do as long as I'm living. All the love. What do you think brought the sun up today? It's my baby who helped me sing. Without love, there's no reason to live. Without you, oh, what would I do with the love I give? All the loving to you I'll be giving, and I promise this I'll do as long as I live in. All the loving.
All My Lovin', Redondo and Senders. Isn't that a fun little tune? Sometimes you just need some like disco vibes to make you feel good. That is a really good track to play on the way on the way to work in the morning. On the way to work in the morning. And as you can tell, I am still reeling. Reeling from what, you may ask? Reeling from last night. And no, not talking about my husband. I'm talking about the English Curry Awards 2023. So I was asked, I can't say that without the 2023 now. And it just sounds dumb because it's just the English Curry Awards. I was asked to host them last night in Birmingham City Centre. Oh my goodness. What is life? That is how I'm feeling at the minute. And so that is probably why I do not have the energy to be on TikTok and entertain during songs as well. So I'm going to save all my energy for you beautiful listeners. No viewers today, I'm afraid, because I do look like a cat dragged backwards through a hedge. I've still got the hairdo from yesterday. I went and got my hair did. And I thought, do you know, I paid for this hair. So I took that hair to work today to the hospital, and I'm going to have it for a couple more days because I paid a lot for it, and yeah, it's slowly going to deteriorate. But no, I'm going to rock it. Anyhow, let's keep going. I'm going to tell you all about it over the course of the show. But to keep you entertained, we need some good music because that's what we are about. So here we go. This is just such a goodie. Turn it up. Go on.
Oh, can I fall in love? Oh, can I fall in love? Oh, can I fall in love? I wanna fall in love. Maybe I'll fall in love before the summer's over. Oh, can I fall in love? I wanna fall in love. Maybe I'll fall in love before the summer's over. Okay, alright, looking for a certain type to change my life that knows a way to get me high. Don't break my vibe, keep it honest, don't tell lies. Lose my mind, lose my mind, lose my mind, lose my mind. Lose my mind, 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 lose my. Oh, can I fall in love? I wanna fall in love. Maybe I'll fall in love before the summer's over. Oh, can I fall in love? I wanna fall in love. Maybe I'll fall in love before the summer's over. Okay, to change my life. Don't break my vibe. Lose my mind, lose my mind. Okay, alright, looking for a certain type to change my life that knows a way to get me high. Don't break my vibe, keep it honest, don't tell lies. Lose my mind, lose my mind, lose my mind, lose my mind. Oh, can I fall? 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 Okay, alright, looking for a certain type to change my life that knows a way to get me high. Don't break my vibe, keep it honest, don't tell lies. Lose my mind, lose my mind, lose my mind, lose my mind. Maybe I'll fall in, 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 maybe I'll fall in. Lose my mind. Maybe I'll fall in.
I lose my mind. Jamie Jones. I don't know what I was going to say then, but it wasn't Lose My Mind. That's the name of the song. And we started with Blue Skies, which I nicked off Lady A's show. So if you've been tuned in all evening, then you will have tuned into Lady Affirmation show from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. And I heard that one on hers, and I'm like, I'm going to nick that because that's a good one. It was a good one. Also kind of housey. I'm like, oh, hello. Hello, Lady A. You're coming over to the dark side. So yeah, beautiful. And thank you, Lady A, for getting the night going. We have fun. I like the little handover we have. She's such good vibes. It's a really good vibe for me. Say if I've come over rushed or I'm having a stressful day, she just all smiles, lovely. She's on Instagram, social media, Lady A. You should check her out. She's a really good singer. She's a radio presenter. She does all sorts. You need to check her out. Anyhow, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. So you are listening to Radio 2 Funky 95 FM and DAB. If you want to get in touch, then we have a phone number. Go on, ring me, I dare you. No, I don't really. You'll scare me. But the number is 0116 255 9837. And you might have noticed 0116, that code is a Leicester code because we are coming live and direct from Leicester City Centre. So if you're from Leicester and you want to big up Leicester, then go for it. Do it, and I will shout you out, because that's what we are. We're all about the community here. If you're from further afield, don't want to ring in, then we've got our website, which you can also listen through. And if you're having any trouble with the little tuner, then yeah, we've got our website, radio2funky.co.uk, and in the bottom right hand corner of the website, there's like a little grey box with 3 dots. It's our website chat box, and you can message me, and then I'll know you're listening, and then that will really make my evening. There's also other ways of getting in touch. We are streaming on Facebook, we're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on YouTube. So if you find that your connection cuts out, then try one of those others. And if you message on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, I can see it comes up here, and I'll get really excited. I'll probably start sweating again, like I did just now. Every show, I just get so excited, and I'll be like, have I forgotten how to do this? No, I know what I'm doing. I know it. I'm a pro now. Yeah, boy. So let's keep going. This is a track called Adore You. It's by Fred again and Obongjaya, sorry. The amount of curry restaurant names I had to say last night, I'm really surprised I'm still getting tongue-tied. I said about 260 restaurant names, because there's like 26 awards and like 10 nominees in each one. And can you imagine Indian restaurant names? And I am Indian, so really got a bit of a handicap, is that what it's called? But yeah, no, this is Obongjaya and Fred again. It's called I Adore You. No, there's no I. It's just Adore You. Maybe I don't. Maybe he adores you. Maybe they adore you. Who knows? But here we go. Take a little load of this.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are.
And you know what? I can't play you anymore because it's got naughty words in it, and then I'll get told off. So that is Adore You by Fred again. Definitely check it out. Like, it's got the most beautiful beginning to it. Like, it's so heartwarming and like a nice hug from a really hot guy. I feel like a guy serenading you. There you go. That's just won't get too much into it. I'm really need to be careful. I'll end up saying stuff and I'm like, what did I just say? And that is how the awards went yesterday. Some of it was just a bit of a blur, because I had my script was 56 pages. I mean, it was written in a nice size font, but 56 pages to get through. And I'm like, what did I just give? Did I just get an award? What's next? And I was like, oh my God, I need to concentrate. So now all my concentration brain cells are on holiday for a little while. So if you hear something on the show and you're like, Tej, come on, then just message in, just let me know. And I'll focus, like Dwayne Johnson says, focus. So we will move it on. This is Tiesto, Lose You.
But if I don't, I'ma lose myself. I'ma lose myself. I don't wanna lose you. But if I don't, I'ma lose myself. I'ma lose myself. And I know if I leave it like that, leave it like that, leave it like that. Leave it like that. I know you can never go back. I don't wanna lose you. But if I don't, I'ma lose myself. I'ma lose myself. a drink and make it strong, 'cause tomorrow I'll be gone. Before I let you go, we got the night. Gotta let you know you got me like ooh, I'm like ooh, na na na. Before I let you go, we got the night. No one's ever known my body like you. I'm like ooh, na na na. And I know if I leave it like that, leave it like that, leave it like that, leave it like that.
Girl, I know we can never go back.
I don't wanna lose you, but if I don't, I'ma lose myself. I'ma lose myself. I don't wanna lose you, but if I don't, I'ma lose myself. I'ma lose myself. I don't wanna lose you, but if I don't, I'ma lose myself. I'ma lose myself. I don't wanna lose you, but if I don't, I'ma lose myself. I'ma lose myself, baby. I don't know if I leave it like that, leave it like that. Yeah, I know we can never go back. I don't wanna lose you, but if I don't, I'ma lose myself. I'ma lose myself.
We can never go back.
And that was Lose You featuring Illyra by Tiesto. Here's a quick shout out to Arav and Harry listening all the way from Australia. I've got Jandu was playing golf, but Jandu is listening in now. And we've got Pav listening. We've got Priyan D listening, although Priyan D, which is the husband, has not messaged in to say he's listening. So I'm just going to make sure he's listening by shouting him out and then texting him. The besties just said, oh, I didn't know Dwayne Johnson sounds like an Indian man. That wasn't meant to be an Indian accent. But if you've ever seen, I don't know if he still does it, but I remember Pran used to show me some like little reels, and he'd always be like weightlifting or doing something, and he'd always go, focus! But yeah, that does, I can see why that might sound like an Indian accent. Okay, I'll work on it. Oh my days. So I'm a pharmacist. Let's start from the beginning. I'm a pharmacist. And then I started stand-up comedy a few years ago, and I kind of do it on the side because I have young children. And then I started a radio show for a radio station down south, and like a local little online radio station down south. And I just record it at home and then send them and they'd play them. And then I managed to get a little slot here on a Tuesday evening playing the best tunes. House, deep house, drum and bass, yeah. And then a little while ago, I got asked to host some awards. And like, I mean, I'd love to be a full-time presenter. But you know, when you just start off in a career and it just feels very linear that is the way that my life is going to go. And then I do kind of my hobbies, I'm really pushing my hobbies like the comedy and the radio. And then someone goes, oh yeah, do you want to come and do? I panicked. I was like, I'm a yes girl. So obviously I said yes. And then I was like, what am I doing to myself? Why do I put myself in these situations? I really do think my brain has a bit of a dysfunction, and I don't know, I thrive off pushing myself out of my comfort zone, which it seems like a good idea. And then it's like, oh my God, why am I doing this? I went and got my hair done yesterday. I dropped the kids off at the in-laws, bless them, so lovely. And then I got ready, drove to Birmingham, and then I turned up at the venue and I was like, okay, I can do this. I felt like quite lonely. I was like, I can do this. I'm a grown adult. I could do this. And I walked in and all the tables were being set because it was just like a 3-course, 4-course meal during the awards. And it was very posh. And they're like looking at me like, oh, you're the host. Okay, come this way. And they're like, do you want to do a sound check? And I'm like, what? Okay. Tej, just fake it. So I was just like, ladies and gentlemen. And they were like, yeah, a little bit louder. And I'm like, okay, I could do this. And then I was like sweating. And I'm like, nope, I could do this. And then I went and got ready. Like I had my hair and makeup done. And then I just went and got my outfit on. And I came back and I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing this. This is so funny. It's like the epitome of like, fake it till you make it. Which I was speaking to a consultant at the hospital, and he said to me, that like you'll be surprised how many people in life fake it till they make it. So that made me feel better about myself. That I'm not a complete fraud. But also, you got to get your foot in the door somehow, right? So that was it. So yeah, it was an incredible experience. I'll tell you more after this. This is I Won't Stop, Low Stepper. Here you go. Turn it up. Turn it up. I Won't Stop by Low Stepper. Not Hot Stepper, nope, Low Stepper. So, if you are listening, then get in touch. Are you enjoying the tunes? The tunes? Not the TUNES, no, the CHOOOOONS. I think we've lost the plot. The tunes. The tunes up in here. Okay, I'll stop doing that. We have Ashanti listening in. Hey, babe. And I sounded like Lady A then, didn't I? Hey, babe. And then I have Janelle listening in from Rugby. I love that. Do you know what? I was meant to meet. So Janelle's my kind of niece, kind of cousin. You know when a niece becomes the same age as you, so it's kind of like your cousin, but it's really not your cousin. She's my niece. We were supposed to have a play date on Sunday because she's got two lovely children, and I've got two lovely children, and it's brilliant when those lovely children just give us some breathing space. So we were supposed to meet, and it didn't happen because I was like, do you know what? Before like the prep for last night, and also any time leading up to something where I'm really nervous, I am such a horrible person. I'm stressed. I'm like my temper is short. I've got a short fuse. I'm sure my friends are like, even more than normal. Yes, even more than normal. So I was like, can we rearrange? So definitely want to get that back organized if you're listening. Right. We have 1.5 hours to go. And here is your newsbeat.
Radio Too Funky News. Plans for a new skate park near Abbey Park have now been fully formed thanks to feedback from almost 600 skaters and enthusiasts. Leicester City Council have been working with leading specialist Maverick developing designs for St Margaret's Pastures Sports Ground. The new designs have been released and a preview can now be found on the website news.leicester.gov.uk. Too Funky Arts will be wrapping up their artist development programme, Project Live, with a VIP industry showcase event at Too Funky Music Cafe. The showcase will feature new emerging artists from Leicester who will be performing their material across black music styles alongside a live band. The event will be Thursday, 17th of August, from 7:30 till 10:30, and you can grab tickets on Skiddle. The winner of Leicestershire's Best Visitor Attraction is back this year. Wistow Maze out in Wistow, Leicestershire is running now over the summer holidays until the 17th of September. It's a giant 8-acre maze with a quiz trail hidden around the pathways. The maze is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Each year it's completely redesigned, and this year it's of a green sea turtle to highlight the issues for marine wildlife. If you're a fan of classic cars, fun fairs and even the Transformers, the 2023 Motor Show will be popping by to Leicester Racecourse next Sunday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. on the 20th of August. And if you're looking for a bit of a throwback, the Punk Festival Weekender is on from the 18th until the 20th. There'll be bands, DJs, exhibitions and films and even street food and loads more across different venues. And you can find out more at rageandrevolution.co.uk/Punk Festival. From now until the 17th of September, there's a chance to win £30 worth of books with Ready, Set, Read, the summer challenge with Leicestershire's libraries and community centres. The challenge is completely free and is aimed at all young people up to 15 years old. All you'll need to do is visit your local library 3 times and read 6 books to win rewards. There's also family fun days, exciting workshops and storytelling activities. For more information, you can visit leicester.gov.uk/libraries. And with the weather, we'll have spots of sunshine with a few showers here and there, with heights of 21 degrees. This is Rianne for Radio 2 Funky's newsroom, 9 to 5 FM and DAB.
Radio 2 Funky.
Yeah, that was so fun. That is so fun. It has Major Lazer vibes, I think. That was Sophie Tucker and Sunnery Dreams and Ryan Marciano. So the latter two, Sunnery James and Ryan Marciano, they were at Tomorrowland and they were really fun. Like bring in the South American house music, just all those vibes. This one is called it's called Tromper. The next one I'm playing is called Let Go. But that was Tromper. And if you love that vibe, which is really hard not to love that vibe, then they do a podcast. If you search their names, you'll find it. And they bring you new music too. There you go. Look at me. Just, people supporting people. That's what it's all about. So we have lots of music still to come. We're like half an hour into the show. We are chilling. If you have missed some of the tracks or you're like, oh, I like that, and then didn't get a chance to Shazam it, or your phone went into sleep mode and it all turned off like Gino's did, then you can go back. I will put these up on my Mixcloud or the Radio 2 Funky Mixcloud, so you can listen to these shows again. But also, while you're listening, you can Shazam. It's like a little app that you can have on your smartphone, and it will listen to the track while it's playing. You just kind of click it to make it listen, and then it'll tell you what it's called. Genius. It's like AI before AI ever came about. It's brilliant. So yeah, that is where we're at. Yesterday before I went, I had the kids in the morning. My kids, not their kids, my kids. I had my kids. I look after my kids, right? Sometimes. And I was like, right, I need to practice. And I thought, what am I going to do? And I don't want to put the TV on for them all the time because it's the summer holidays. If there's any parents listening right now with young kids, it's like, oh, I really want to do stuff with them. But if I need 5 minutes to myself, I need to put the TV on. Otherwise, they just won't leave you alone. I'm like, Mummy, play with me. And you're like, I need to cook dinner. Okay, I'm just going to put the TV on. It's just going to be easier. But yesterday I thought, I'm going to prep, but I'm going to try and include them in the prep. So what I did is I made them be the restaurant people, the chefs of the restaurants winning the awards. So as I was going through the script, and then my daughter, who's 6 years old, she got right into this. She was like, yeah, I'm feeling this. And she stomped up to me, pretended to receive a pretend award. And then she even said a few words like, thank you very much, English Curry Awards. And I'm going to hand you back over to Ted. It was so cute. I'm like, where did she get this from? Because she's 6. Like, I'm 35 and I'm just about doing this. She's 6. Where? I think it's fear. No fear. I love that about children. No fear. My son, however, oh my God. He was like sliding around the floor. He's 4 years old. He's like, Mummy, I'm bored. Like, he was just hating on the whole process. I'm like, yeah. He's like, this is boring. I'm like, yeah, it is boring. That is why children do not come to this. This is an adult event. And he was like, but it's so boring. And then my daughter, she's so good. She was like, oh, do you want to say a few words as well? So he'd just copy everything she was saying. And then he felt like he was included in receiving these fake awards. It's brilliant. So if you're stuck for things to do with your young children, role play an awards ceremony. Like, at least 7 minutes will pass before you've got to find something else to do. Anyhow, let's keep going. This is Zero. Let Go featuring Alea May. Something very, very satisfying about this tune. Make sure you turn it up. Listen on quality speakers so you've got a little bass in there because you want to hear it. Here we go. Turn it up.
This is Radio 2 Funky.
to the places, and I can't believe it. Seconds to my heart, babe, I felt it and feel it now. I ain't gonna hold back the moments and shout it out. When lights and time, yeah, and crowds, when there's lots about to let go.
Oh, if you did not listen to that on a really good quality speaker, then you missed out because that is so satisfying. I feel like playing it again just to really fist pump the air. It's so good. That was Let Go featuring Alea May, Zero. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You know that music that just makes you go, yeah, boy. Like, I'm really tired, but do you know I can't feel it because that song, that infused energy in this nervous system. Now I'm like twitching. No, I'm not. So, I feel like I've been really chatty this evening. Really chatty, very wordy. I've got one mate that's like, yeah, a little bit chatty, and the other one's like, oh, quite like the chat. So, you know what? Can't please them all. Can't please them all. Oh, my days. If you are listening, get in touch, please. radio2funky.co.uk. Tell me that you're listening. We've got Arian listening from Canada. Whoop, whoop. He's listening to the tunes. He just texted me, tunes. Although he did CHUNES. I'm not sure about that. I think it needs to be CHOOOOONES to really get the chew. The choo-choo, get the Thomas into that tune. Right, anyhow, we will move on. Look, see, chatting about so much. By the way, let me just tell you, if you are in and around Leicester, as we are a Leicester community radio station, then there is so much going on this summer. Like, so much. That's what I love about Leicester. I never always lived in Leicester, but the things that are going on around in and around Leicestershire, just like in the Newsbeat, they're talking about Wistow Maze. Still need to go there this summer with my kids. So maybe we can go to Wistow Maze to rearrange that play date, because I've been before and it's really fun. And I think the kids would love getting lost in the maze. Or maybe we can just lose them on purpose. Only joking. So we have Glastonbury. Yes, if you miss Glastonbury, the original, then you can go to Glastonbury. That's Saturday, 19th of August. I think we can guess what's going on there. There's going to be some live music, some artists through the day, some stalls selling food. Amazing. Ticketed event. Make sure you sort that out. So that's 19th of August. That's this Saturday. Oh my goodness, where's the time going? There is a motor show and family fun day, 20th of August. I think there was one like that in Oadby more recently. I think, was it last weekend when my parents, in-laws took the kids? But yeah, this one as Leicester Racecourse, 20th of August, Leicester Racecourse, 10 a.m. start. And you can see all these classic cars, and they're really beautiful. I really enjoy looking at cars, old cars, some new sports cars, motorbikes, funfair stalls, bars, just so much going on. Take the kids. There is, of course, Leicester Mela. If Leicester's going to be known for anything in the South Asian community, then it is going to be the Leicester Mela. But of course, it's open to everybody. That's also Sunday, 20th of August, 11 a.m. start. There'll be street performances, food, of course. Leicester Mela. What would Leicester Mela be without some delicious food? So check that out, 20th of August. There's a summer family fun day at Abbey Pumping Station. Look at me, giving you a whole list of things to do this summer, as if you were lucky enough. But yeah, no, if you get some of those, then that'd be awesome. Anyhow, let's move on. This is Man with the Red Face, Mark Knight and Funk Agenda. Oh, I love a bit of Mark Knight. Can you tell we're getting into the deep stuff? Here we are. Stay tuned for some amazing music. And thank you for putting up with my waffle this evening. Here we go, turn it up. that was that was Man with the Red Face. That wasn't Let Go. Let Go was the really satisfying pumpy tune before that. Let Go by Zero. For those of you that are listening but not listening because you're asking me what the song names are, this one I just played is Man with the Red Face, Mark Knight and Funk Agenda. Did you see how I can get a bit like Aggie? It's funny. I make myself laugh. Right. Do you know what I love? I love that this radio show brings my family and friends and like a little community for everyone listening. I don't want anyone to feel left out. It like brings it together. I mean, maybe I'm forcing them to listen, but that's besides the point. We're all coming together and we are all socializing. And it's a brilliant thing about music, isn't it? Isn't it? It just brings people together. I do love music. Right, after that little epiphany, we will go into our next feature. The first feature of this radio show this evening is Priyan's Pick of the Week. I've said to him, come on the radio, come on, introduce it. He's like, no, just no. And then said to my mate, oh, do you want to come on the radio? No. People are scared of the radio. I mean, I do remember when I was first on it, that was a bit of an accent, wasn't it? When I was first on it for BBC Radio Leicester, and yeah, it was, that's a madness, isn't it? The first time I came on the radio, I remember I was probably on for not even 10 minutes and I was sweaty and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get tongue-tied and I'm not going to be focused in what I say. Not that I'm focused now at all, but now I have my own 2-hour show. It's like every so often I just get surprised with who I am and what I do. And it might sound a little bit big-headed to some people, but to me, honestly, I'm this daft. I just go, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is what I do. So, Brian's Pick of the Week. I also like to go off on tangents. I don't know if you can tell. It is by Christian Lepper and Alan Prandia. Yes. I asked Brian, what is your pick of the week this week? And then he was going to do Adore You by Fred again. And I said, oh, it's got some naughty words at the end and won't be able to play it and it won't have the same like effect because you want the Brian's Pick of the Week to just be the full song, right? We don't want to cut it short. We're not going to shortchange people. So this is what he went for. This is Whitney's Song, and in brackets, Tribute, by Christian Lepper and Alan Prandia. Do you know what? Brian and I both, I think anyone of my age, maybe mid-30s, just love a bit of Whitney. Like, can't get enough of Whitney. Just don't make them like they do anymore, do they? Even old school Mariah. Oh, have I had any Mariah on my show? I don't even think I have. Right, there you go. That's my task for next week. Get some old school Mariah in. But for this one, this is Whitney's song. Turn it up. Brian's Pick of the Week.
somebody down for Whitney. It turns out you were making a fool of me. Oh, but it's okay. Shoot up, okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags, get up and leave. Don't you dare back to me, boy. It's not right. It's okay. So I'm gonna make it
We have some Whitney fans out there. They're like, love me some Whitney. But then I got a, not sure it's hitting as well as the original. Which, fair. Everyone has their opinion, and that is fair. But also, you weren't listening on good speakers, were you? No. It just got described as the speaker police. I love it. If my bestie lived in Leicester, she would definitely be co-presenting this with me. Because honestly, we just make each other laugh. Yes, I am the speaker police. Thank you very much. And if you didn't listen to that on good quality speakers, then you wouldn't have felt how good that bass line sounds like Heartbreaker, doesn't it? I don't mean like bass line, but you know, the bass. It's just hard to explain. But if you know, you know. Hashtag FIYKYK. Yeah, was that the right hashtag? Okay. You can tell it's getting late now. We're getting to 11 o'clock. What's going on? Whole hour gone with beautiful tunes. Beautiful tunes. That was Whitney's song, in brackets, Tribute, by Christian Lepper and Alan Prandia. Priyan's Pick of the Week. And do you know what? What a banger. Love it. Absolutely love it. If you can listen to that in your car, that is the one. Now, I have got some deep house coming for you, and I've got some really, really fun drum and bass. And of course, I've got my feature, Then and Now, and it's all coming after this.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
The Leicester Mela Festival is back on Sunday, the 20th of August. Once again, we will be taking over the city centre with our main stage based on Humberstone Gate, with music and dance performances. This year's headliners are Sona Walia and Daljit Matu as part of the Sabras Roadshow. On Gallery Gate, expect arts and crafts activities, whilst the Leicester Market will be transformed into our annual bazaar with tantalising food, drinks, juices, clothing, jewellery and information stalls. Don't miss this amazing day out for the whole family, and it's all completely free. The Leicester Mela Festival is on Sunday the 20th of August in Leicester City Centre, 11 a.m. till 6 p.m, supported by Leicester City Council. For more information, check out our website, leicestermelafestival.co.uk. See you there!
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Here comes the sun, finally. Winter passes and flowers bloom. Now is the time for us to realize our hope, dreams, and desires. So let's start with the music, our rhythms, where our days turn into nights and our nights turn into wonder. A wonderful exposure of all our inner desires. So let's take this feeling and rejoice in all of its magic, and let us shine like a diamond in the sky. sky. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond in the sky. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond in the sky. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond in the sky. Here comes the sun. And by sun, I mean that thing inside all of you. That extraordinary gift, so brilliant and so rich, that lights up the room with love. So let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond in the sky. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond in the sky. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond in the sky. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond in the sky. So bright, so beautiful, 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 so bright, so beautiful.
This is Radio 2 Funky.
Such a vibe, that track. That was Shine, Diamond Dealer and Roland Clark. It's like you wonder if it's going to get to some sort of crescendo and then you're like, oh, but this is like a vibe on its own. It's really motivating. Shine. I love it. You gotta, yeah, if you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, you don't. And that is absolutely A-okay with me. Wowzers. So we are into the second half where we go deep and we go drum and bass. It's coming, guys. It's coming. I know you're listening. I know you're wanting it. And it's coming. We've got some really good tracks, actually. Love it. And we end up rushing through the end of it, don't we? So I better get on with it. This next one is The Dream, featuring Martina Camargo, Adam Port, Thea Smago, and Kind Music. Here we go. Defected.
Me robaste el sueño cuando me dormí. Se pasó mi amante y yo no lo vi. Me robaste el sueño. Me robaste el sueño cuando me dormí. Me robaste. Me robaste. Me robaste.
Bueno, le vamos a cantar el tema.
Me robaste el sueño cuando me dormí. Se pasó mi amante y yo no lo vi. Me robaste el sueño. Me robaste el sueño cuando me dormí. Me robaste. 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 Me robaste.
And that was The Dream, featuring Martina Camargo, Adam Port, Theus Mago, and Kind Music. So that was released on the Defected label, and you just know sometimes. Okay, if you're listening to house music and like mainstream house music is very like up and down, lots of instruments and potentially a lot of lyrics you can sing along to. A lot of the music that is released on the Defected label, it's more of a vibe. It's definitely got this amazing deep beat, and you listen to the undertones. They have like some nice, maybe one or two instruments. They don't overdo it at all. And then it's you listen to the vibrations. Is that really weird? You listen to the vibrations, and when you listen on good speakers, those vibrations like fully penetrate. It's funny that I talk about vibrations because I go to sound healing once a month, and that is actually the real sound healing. Or is it the real sound healing? Is deep house the real sound healing? Wow, we're getting mind the pun, we're getting deep. So we're getting deep house. Yeah, no, it's sound healing is when you have these, I'm sure I've said this before on my show, you get these like crystal bowls or you get gongs, and people that are like qualified to use these instruments create vibrations, and you sort of meditate while they create these vibrations, and they're meant to sort of tap into your chakras and heal you. Not heal you like, you know, I've been hurt and I need you to heal me. Not physically, mentally. It heals you, and you just wake up feeling relaxed. You let go of your stress. So if I can do anything this evening, if I can sell sound healing to you, then you know what? Self-care. It's like huge on my list of priorities. Self-care, and sound healing is one of them. But also music like this has been my healing since I was like 16 years old, and that's what I'm bringing to you. Yeah, I'm bringing you good music, but I'm also bringing you something that can help you identify with how you're feeling and heal. Look at me. Luminek, who knew? So let's keep going. We're going to keep going down this deep house track, and I love it. Please put a good speaker on and do it. My friend was just listening on her phone, and she's like, I just put you on the speaker. I'm like, you should know better, lovey. You should know better. Put me on a good speaker from the beginning. So you're telling me all the other music just sounded mediocre? Such a shame. That is how I feel. I feel like it's a shame. Anyhow, you can always listen back on Mixcloud. And if you are listening in, and if you're feeling the vibes, and if you are healing, then get in touch and tell me. Come to the chat box on the website. Go on. I'll shout you out. And also, radio2funky.co.uk. That's where the chat box is. We have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have Facebook. Send me a message or just listen in. And do you know what? Radio 2 Funky do a range of shows. So if you do go on their website, have a little peruse. Yeah. Find out what else is going on. It's brilliant. Anyhow, let's get on with it. We're carrying on with the Defected. This is Ferric Dawn and Robosonic in Arms.
Gotta rock with your conscience and touch your emotions.
This is Radio 2 Funky.
Are you listening? Are you listening to the lovely, repetitive, deep house beats? Yes, you are. We've got Ashanti. She's listening while cleaning her bathroom. Brilliant. Love music when I'm cleaning. And this is going to keep you going. Sometimes, right, if you don't have music on, you kind of don't know what pace you're going at. Because when I was younger and I used to get told to clean the house, I think I used to be so slow. And then when you put music on, it's like when you run to music, you end up running at the BPM. When you clean to music, you end up cleaning faster. Well, is that just me? Maybe it's just me. Also, we've got Nuala. Nuala's listening in. She's my comedy buddy, and I have so much time for her. She's wonderful. She's absolutely wonderful. She's like my comedy mama. And can I tell you what I love about Nuala? I love how Nuala connects with people of all ages. Like Nuala's a little bit older than me. She's got probably a daughter that's closer to my age. But when I speak to her, I feel like I'm speaking to someone I really connect with. And that is nice, you know? I like how comedy have brought people that probably would have never have ended up meeting into my life. And Nuala is one of those. So we keep going. Do you know this next one? I heard it and I was like, yes, because it's got an old track in it and it's remixed. Maybe, Nuala, you'll have heard of this one because you were concerned that you wouldn't know any of the music on the show. And so I'm honoured that you are still listening at 11:20. So here we go. This is Dilby, Remember Me. Turn it up. Remember Me by Dilby. Do you know what? My phone is going off. I've got like loads of family listening, and it's like, it's so lovely, but also a little bit pressure. I'm like, oh goodness. Gotta be good now. Gotta actually know what I'm talking about. I've got Nina Bobby listening in Coventry. I've got my older cousin listening. Vina, who said, tuned in with Tej. Tuned in with Tej. She doesn't know how good she is with these puns. I love it. Love it. So if you are listening, I hope you're enjoying this. I need to tell you, as my cousins who may not be into this music, but obviously don't want to detract from how, you know, with it you guys are, please listen on a good speaker. Please don't listen on your phone. Otherwise you're going to be like, what is this rubbish? You can listen to this on YouTube. So you can listen through your TV. And if your TV is connected to, like, you know, the Dolby 5.1, then, mate, even if you're in a semi-detached, just pump it. Your neighbours are going to love it. And if you're in a detached, you've got no excuse. You need to put it up. Don't let that stop you. Good music brings people together, or they'll just bring you to your door and you'll be like, okay, I'll turn it down. So we continue. Also, I've had like an offer to go to Creamfields this year. So I went to Tomorrowland, right? If you don't know that, where have you been? I went to Tomorrowland, I went to Belgium for a music festival. And so we weren't going to do any more festivals this year because that is the mama jama of festivals. And then my friend's like, oh, her friend has bailed for whatever reason. And I've got a ticket. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm saying to my husband, should I go? Shall I not go? Shall I go? Shall I not go? What do you guys think? Shall I go? Shall I not go? It's on the Sunday bank holiday. It's up north, Creamfields. And it's got Swedish House Mafia playing. I think that's right. If I've just got that wrong, that'll be well disappointing. Because, like, I want to go because I like that music. And you got to just live life, right? Got to present awards, do radio stations, do stand-up comedy. You got to live life. But then I also am like, oh, I've just gone through a lot with Tomorrowland. Like, my body is detoxing. Do I want to do that again? And can I do that on fewer drinks? Can I do that? Is it going to sound the same? I promise you, I do this show stark sober and I love the music. So I guess I can. But also, I'm sitting down here. I'm raving and chilling. Whereas raving on your legs at Creamfields, you definitely need some Red Bull to keep you going. So I don't know. Oh, I really want to go. And then I'm like, but do I want to do this to my body? But I really want to go and live life. Tell me what you think. Should I go? Should I not go? Anyhow, I'll give you this song to listen. And this is The Rapture and Me and Coffee. Black Coffee, not just coffee, because that's another artist. Also, tomorrow is a Wednesday. On Radio 2 Funky, we have some amazing DJs coming up. We have, in the morning, we have L. James, 10 till 12, his monthly residency. Then 12 till 2, we've got Roper bringing you the tunes. 2 till 4, we've got Wayne C. McDonald right here in the studio on Radio 2 Funky, 95 FM and DAB. Then at 4 till 7 p.m, 3 hours of DJ Fishhead. And he is very well known around these parts of Leicester, so you want to tune into that. Then 7 till 10, we've got Aminata Kamara, BBC Radio Leicester and Radio 2 Funky join forces for those 3 hours. And then 10 till midnight, this time tomorrow, Anthony Lewin. See, how good is that? Radio 2 Funky giving you variety. Anyhow, this is a beautiful, beautiful track. Also got those lovely, deep, moody vibrations. It's deep house at its finest. If you like this, you're going to love and love Black Coffee. So yeah, check him out. He's awesome. Otherwise, turn it up, relax, and just melt into this. Turn it up. If you read, then I really recommend you listen and you feel and you heal. Wowzers. Listen, feel, heal. That's better than Boris Johnson's face space masks 12 meters, isn't it? I can't remember what it was. Wash face, hands, face, space. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, mine is listen, feel, heal. Like, oh, so beautiful, that track. I can't even. Now that was a lovely, lovely. Sorry, that was The Rapture and Me and Black Coffee. So if you enjoyed that, just type into YouTube Black Coffee and you'll get loads of lovely deep house tracks. So I've had my cousins, Modibin and Trishna, saying I should go to Creamfields. Priyan saying go. I'm like, yeah. Modibin, who's potentially like 20 years older than me, is saying YOLO. And I mean, I really should listen to my elders, shouldn't I? YOLO. So yeah. Jandy, if you're listening, we're going to Creamfield. Anyone live up there? Want to lend us a sofa? Oh dear. Living life on the edge. That's what that is. Won't talk about the time that we slept in a car after a rave, but I feel like I'm too old for that. Even with all the yoga I do, I don't think I can sleep in a car anymore. Anyhow, we have got to the end of our lovely deep house section. When we come back after this little jingle, I'll tell you about my next feature, the Then and Now. Here we go.
Are you a small business looking to get your message heard? Why not advertise with us? We have a range of ideas that can help grow your business, cut through the social media noise, and talk directly to your audience. Contact info@radio2funky.co.uk or call us on 011 62 55 9837. Don't believe radio works? You're listening, aren't you?
And we are back for my feature, Then and Now. So, what I do is I introduce an older track before I introduce their brand new track. So, I want you to know a little bit about the artist and one of their tracks that really resonates, that I love, that is really popular. And then I will introduce their brand new track that has been probably released in the last week. And this week, my Then and Now is Chase and Status. If you know Chase and Status, then you'll be like, oh, she's going in with the drum and bass / jungle, because that's where we're at with this portion of the show. I feel like some people might start going, oh, it's a bit late for that. I've got work tomorrow, which is fair. I've got work tomorrow. I got a full day. But we're here for the music. We're here for the good times. And like my cousin said, YOLO, let's just do this. So this is Chase and Status, amazing group. It's like a duo or a trio. Seen them at many festivals. They take the roof off. They literally have fire on the stage. And yeah, there's always a mosh pit. And I love getting into a mosh pit. You'd think like skinny old me would have a problem, but these mosh pits, when you go to like, not the right rock metal mosh pits, because I don't know, they could be friendly too, but these ones are so nice. Like people actually they ram into you and it's really fun. If you don't know what a mosh pit is, maybe go online, and I'm not going to go into that. I think I've gone into that already enough. Anyhow, what do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, I really love a mosh pit. Right, okay. This is End Credits featuring Plan B, Chase and Status. This is my Then and Now. It's a good track. It's a brilliant track. Here you go. Turn it up.
Dries in my veins and my heart feels no more pain. I know I'll be on my way to heaven's door. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I know when I knock, I'll be When the blood dries in my veins and my heart feels no more pain, I'll know I'll be on my way to heaven's door. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, don't stop dragging me away from heaven's door. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I hope somebody's dead. When my heart stops beating and my lungs stop breathing in it, I hope somebody cares. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I know at the end.
Yeah, that brings back memories, like really nice memories. It's a lovely people that are like, drum bass, is that really like lovely? But yes, because you don't listen to the craziness, you just listen to the feeling, the feeling. Remember? What did I say it was? Listen, feel, heal. Oh, gotta get that on a t-shirt. So that was my then for Chase and Status back in the day, 2011. That was that track, 2011. What was I doing in 2011? Just qualified uni. Yeah, I was living at home. I was married. Just got a job that paid actual monies. Yes, living life. Oh, that's when I was, very much going to festivals. I would have seen that live. Radio. This is their new one. It's called Badadan. Badadan. It just sounds super jungly, doesn't it? Featuring Era, Flowdan, Trigger, loads of people. It's Chase and Status and Boo. Here we go. Boo to you. Turn it up.
Badadan. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Bust up 4 5 Nanko 1 Remington. Any boy this ballot on them in a Kellington. Bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done, we kill a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop, I tell you who bassline.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badadan, bad from me bad. Where you get your mother from? Thing where me get. Coulda come from Afghanistan. Then I want see this cross make me have it on me hand. But other man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a bullet from a gun. Big other man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch out some wire.
Yo, walk with the rapper pam pam. From a guy this day program, shot a slam. Them say them a bad man, me a fi hawks. Which one? When we a fire shot, pull pin and fling bomb. Them dead me a fi trample them like kings. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. Balaclava pan face, matic in a hand. When I have time for waste with the rapper pam pam. Shot a slam me better than.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badadan.
Nobody
Baradan. That's so heavy. You know, when that bass dropped, it's so heavy. And like, this is a bit of the dark side of the music that I love, because I wonder how many friends and family and people that are listening just went, I don't think so. It's nearly 22:12. I'm not listening to this right now. But I love it. I think if you've been out and you've listened to this music live, it's just got a whole new meaning. And I really urge you to go out there, YOLO, live, go to music festivals and live your best life. So, whatever that might mean, we are going to. Oh, only 20 minutes left, and I've got way more music than that. Why does this always happen with the drum and bass? I just talk too much. Right, we are going to continue. This is a oldie, but a goodie, and I love it. And it is Netsky and Bubble Lemons. You know, I just looked at the Creamfields lineup. I'm not sure how much drum and bass there is on the Sunday. Looks like it's going to be a house day with Swedish House Mafia. So yeah. Unless, Jandy, you want to text me who the drum and bass people are, because I couldn't see you. Anyhow, this is Everybody Loves the Sunshine. Here we go. Turn it up. It's really nice.
Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Come on, sunshine. In the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Come on, to get down. Feel what I feel when I feel what I feel when I'm feeling. In the sunshine.
Oh, such a nostalgic one. That was Netsky and Babel Lemans. Everybody Loves the Sunshine. I think everybody needs that in their playlist. That's what it should be called. Everybody Needs Me in the playlist. And it's just a wicked song. Don't forget, you are listening to radio2funky.co.uk. That's the website. But you're listening to Radio 2 Funky 95 FM and DAB. I got to remember to do the housekeeping because I get so into the music. Forget where I am, what I'm doing, who am I talking to. I wonder how many people I'm reaching. Because in my head, I feel like I'm just reaching the people that I know. But maybe there's some people I don't know and they are vibing. Listen, feel, heal. I'm definitely getting that on a t-shirt. Maybe in time for Creamfields. Where I will be going on the 27th of November, 27th of August. I think that's the Sunday bank holiday. Anyhow, let's keep it going. This is a new one. And when you just hear a song and you love it straight from the off, this is that track. Here we go. Turn it up.
I've noticed you around. I find you very attractive. Would you, I find you very attractive. Would you go to bed with me? I've noticed you around. I find you very attractive. Would you go to bed with me? I've noticed you around. I find you very attractive. Would you, would you go to bed with me? I've noticed you around. I find you very attractive. Would you go to bed with me?
Oh my goodness, what a tune! Tune! Oh, NES, tune. That was Campbell and Alchemist. Of course it was Alchemist. He dropped some tunes. Would you, in brackets, go to bed with me? Go to bed. I need to go to bed myself. That is what is happening to me. I was just saying to my friend, I feel like the Drive to Creamfields playlist is sorted. Gonna have some tunes in that car. People are gonna be like, yeah, we know where they're going because I can hear it all the way up the M6. So we are so close to the end, and I don't know where the time's gone. And I just get well into it at the end with the drum and bass. So, what have we got? We've got 12 minutes less. 3, 6. Yeah, I think we don't have a lot of time left. Right, I'm going to start putting you to bed now. We've had enough of the raving, guys. Going to start putting you to bed with some very nice, chill drum and bass. We've hyped you up and we're going to tuck you in, okay? So this is Polar and Bryson. Oh, Polar and Bryson. Someone says Polar and Bryson to me. I'm like, yes, I am into you. Do you know what? Last night, that's a weird segue. I was at the English Curry Awards. Yeah, I know. We all know, right? And I was speaking to the audiovisual guys. It was Aaron and Harry, amazing dudes, made me feel very, very calm. And I just happened to speak to Aaron about, because he said he does the lighting and then he does lighting at festivals. And I was like, oh, I've just come back from Tomorrowland. And he was like, oh, no way, I've been to Tomorrowland. And then turns out he's a massive D&B head. I've told him to tune in this evening. So shout out to you, Aaron. Thank you for yesterday evening making me feel at ease while presenting awards to all these people. And it was organized chaos, but I loved it. And yeah, this is one for you, Polar and Bryson. Here we go. This is Unsaid featuring Blake. We're cooling down now. The other one was Would You Come to Bed With Me? This is I'm Already in Bed, lovey. All right?
that we're meant to be. I want you. You're all that my eyes can see. I want you. I think that we're meant to be. I want you. I think that we're meant to be.
And that was Unsaid. Polar and Bryson. There you go. You can hear me properly now. Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that feely? There wasn't jungle drum and bass. It wasn't liquid drum and bass, but that was definitely a me kind of drum and bass. And I love it. I love every little bit of it. We move on because we're running out of time. This is Love Scene and Lensman. My friend introduced me to Lensman, and it's just really yummy drum and bass music. You really can't go wrong, and it's got all the feels. It's a little bit nostalgic. Here you go. This is Silver featuring Fox, the Lensman remix. Do you know what? If I go to the end of that, I'm not going to fit my last song in. And last week, I had to turn it off even before, the beat dropped, and I was like, no, I'm gonna have to play that again next week because it's such a nice track to finish off with. I'm talking about the next one. This one that's playing right now is Silver. I think it's like, I was just saying to my friend, I think it's like when R&B meets drum and bass, and it has this really kind of soulful, fun, nostalgia. Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm here for it. I am here for it. So guys, that is the end of another show. Another. There's no TH in that. It's all V. Another show. And I've had so much fun. I can't tell you how tired I am, and I've got another day of work. If you see me tomorrow, just give me a hug, please. Just give me that look of I understand, and just give me a hug. YOLO. Anyhow, we've got like 1 minute left. We're going to miss the chorus again. Right, I'm going to have to play it for the third time next week. But anyhow, here is the last song. I love you guys. I love this music, and I love life. And I hope I've spread some of that joy. Here we go. Have a lovely rest of your day, evening, and week. And I will see you next week. Goodbye.
Waiting for you, I feel like I'm lost underneath these clouds. Think I'm ready to hear. All I want is to be back. Take me out of this place. Show me all of your sky. I'm still
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Yes, Dubstance again. Radio 2 Funky. This is Dubstance Presents. Got another stack show. The guest mix tonight coming from Harry King, otherwise known as Isotope. Multi-genre producer DJ from Leicester. Come through a big 140 mix. This one underneath, Scream, Midnight Request Line, and the Quirk Tribute. So let's get moving.
Radio 2 Funky.
And I give thanks and bless his soul and the
This one, Mystic State. New EP dropped on Deep Dark and Dangerous. Big tune. This one, Blessings.
And I give thanks and bless his soul and the I give thanks and bless his holy name. And I give thanks and bless his holy name.
Underneath. Got you the CKD remix on the mic.